It's been a while since I've tried doing a horizontal. For a period of time, YouTube didn't like my horizontal ones and started degrading their quality. I'm not sure if they're going to do that again or not. But it's been some time, and I think they may have fixed it since then, so I think I'm going to try out the horizontal, at least for a little bit. I'm not sure. This is going to need to go through the wood. It's going to need to go through the process, and then I'm going to have to check on it and make sure it doesn't downgrade mysteriously, and hopefully if it doesn't, then we'll keep it, and if it does, I'm going to be mad about it, and we're going to go back to vertical again. Though I do prefer this horizontal setup. So hey there everyone, this has been LifeRake. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey. Today we are going to continue exploration of the third stratum, finally, and that's about it. I guess I may introduce this guy. Well, actually, I need to fix his name, which is hilarious, but that's not an option. But, it's supposed to be a capital G. This is Voltage McGammer, and, this is his setup. It's right now. He's gonna come in handy later as well, but for now, he's only level 30. And he has the, instant kill skill maxed, and he's working his way towards Midabera. So, that's what he's on right now. I'm not sure if I'll continue using him, if I'll swap him out with someone else, or if any swapping is necessary at all. For now, we won't. I think it's about time I just got rid of that person. No, let's just get rid of, yes, let's get rid of Gandra and Media? No, Media's the one we want. Linda isn't. Sorry, Linda. We may get Linda and Gandra at a later time, but for now, we're going to go ahead and dismiss them because they're kind of clogging up the space. There's a lot less space in this game. There's only 15 slots instead of, or if 15. I'm thinking it's 15. There's only 15 slots, so it's a little bit crazy. And that'll allow me to fix up the party a little bit easier. And that should do that. Alright. Any people are going to be in a slightly different order, that's fine. I believe we're good on the Rada Hall standards. Can't turn that in yet. And we will report those discoveries later when it's going to give us a huge list. And I guess there's nothing else to do but to get back to where we were. I'm going to see you guys back on the 14th floor. And Muktal respawned. So did the Royal Ant. And back when I was grinding a Gamma up, the Royal Ant respawned and I had to kill her real quick. But I guess as I kill this Muktal, I guess I will tell you a little bit about how I've been feeling lately and about certain other things. First of all, I am still in college, and that means I am, of course, busy a lot, so I'm not going to be updating nearly as much, but that is not usually a problem. Most of you guys don't seem to have problems of when I update and how I update, but it's a little inconsistent, and I can see how that can be a little bit damaging. And that's a perfect bait reflect right there. And in the previous few episodes, I've been suffering from a feedback drought. That means I have not been getting much feedback on what's going on. I don't know why there's silence or why there's anything, and to me, it's quite confusing. It's like I feel like I might have done something wrong, or it's just I'm just not being told things, and to me, that's kind of a little bit damaging. It's not really bad. It's just it makes me feel a little insecure, maybe. Yeah, insecure sounds like the best way I could put that. It's I don't like not knowing what's wrong, what's going up, what's going down. Just a thing that I'm not very accustomed to is a feedback drought. I'm very used to at least getting some sort of feedback over the course of every few episodes on something going on, and that hasn't been happening, and that was that's a huge waste of healing TP. But oh hell, let's just keep killing them. And it's just maybe it's very hard for me to think about things like this and play the game at the same time. I'm still not using Immunize. I did kill Golem last episode and I did not use Immunize, I just used Defender. So I'm still keeping my Immunize promise that I will not use Immunize until it's absolutely necessary, and hopefully it will be, that won't be necessary until at least the post game. I smited first turn instead of setting up a Defender, that's hilarious. And yeah. And also, when we get our Hexer, I'm still going to use her, and it's going to be the same case as what Flora was at the beginning of EO2, and I know not many people might be happy about that. It's also going to be the same case as Reska in EO3, where the character's going to be used for a little bit, and it's mostly going to be like a little bit of experimentation, but it might not go all the way through. I might not keep it. I might just revert back to the old setup. There's no real, really good way of telling exactly what I'm going to do with something like that. So I'm just hoping it goes for the best. I don't know. Anyways, I think that's enough of me complaining about a lack of feedback, or what I like to call feedback drought, and I really don't like them, and I think that's about all I have to say. I've been getting a lot of feedback on older videos, and I've been able to respond to that, though the more recent ones seem to have, I don't know why you just cut out. Obviously, Rin's level, that needs to be addressed. Rin's getting another level into Smite's maxed, I think? Smite's maxed. I did not really think this is... I think we're gonna start getting the antis. So, what do we need for them? TP out? I guess we'll work on that. Alright. Media go to level 43. I'm pretty sure she's just been collecting levels at this point. Yeah. Well, we'll just keep collecting them. Alright, we have re-arrived onto the 14th floor. It's been quite a while since I've done anything with this. So let's go back for the exception, because that's usually a fast way around, but really I just kind of want to prove that this is all straight line. So let's go over... Yeah, I haven't gone over here yet, so let's go over here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. That's probably why I never went down. It's a free chop point, though. Well, I guess this is much easier to reach than the other one. But the other one has more rare stuff and is just as easily accessible to a survivalist team, so I'm not going to really see the difference. We do have quite the island in front of us, with quite the charming characteristics, if I may say so. I mean, aside from the muck tile that's probably on it, there's just 2 free treasure boxes, so let's see if we can't make our way over there today. Right, claw vamp, that's it. All that fight did was remind me how important bravery is. Didn't use bravery that fight, and it ended up not killing things, which ended up taking more than one turn, which ended up just being blah. Also, it appears that I have forgotten to put the warp back up here to realize that this is a 2-way. So let's go ahead and fix that. Still want to discover where the southern tip of this goes, if it goes exactly where I think it does, if it doesn't. And depending on where it goes, depends on what I mark it with. And it appears to go where I thought it would go, so we're going to put it with the door and continue on our way. We have the option, we always have options. There's the south option from that treasure chest that we ran into earlier with Kupala. So let's go over to where Kupala was, and I'm going to see you guys there. And we've arrived back to where the treasure chest was. There doesn't appear to be any other exits off this island, though I can't be sure if FOEs will spawn in the places we haven't walked on yet, so we're just going to ignore them. Usually I do something about it. It appears that we have landed on a Lily Island with a 4-way, go anywhere you pick type of thing. That was terrible, I know. Let's just go... South is obviously going to redirect back. I'm not sure about west or east, though, because they're out of our field of vision. Let's start with east. That or it's just completely luck-based whether I kill that guy or not. Or I'm just never going to kill him and I'm just getting really close. Who knows? It's hard to tell. That was 2 ways, and this is a small 2x2 island that extends itself to the north and the east. Except there aren't any other lily pads here, which makes me think that this is but a recipient island. So we will be on the lookout for things that connect to this island. Let's see what west has to offer us. It's going to warp back. We have another small 2x2. Once again, with apparently nothing on it, except this one extends to the south and to the west. There aren't any lily pads here, other than the one we were just on, so this makes this another recipient island. So we have to get off. Alright, so now that we've landed on 2 recipient islands, this must be the way of progress. On into a... I went ahead and rearranged the party while I was at it, and now they are where they're supposed to be, where I'm used to them being. We have exits include north, which is 2-way, and the other exits include west. Alright. And to the west. I keep saying west, I mean east. I'm being a little dumb. We have a small island, there's another one, there's another lily pad to the north of us, almost directly. And what's over here? Nothing. And a small appendage with a northern exit. That might take us to the treasure chest area, depending on if I look at this map and it tells me it does. It does. So let's go ahead and go this way and grab some treasure chests while we're here. I appeared to have donked out on mapping. I'm not sure if that's one way or not, so let's just go this way. Yes, we do have double chest action going up here. Rin is low on health and I have not healed her. This is a disaster waiting to happen. Okay. And this goes back. Now it doesn't appear any other way on or off this island. I'm pretty sure the Mucked Owl does not care about me at the slightest, so we're just going to walk around him and grab the male and the other prize. That was easy. I feel almost cheated for not having to fight this guy, or if he's what I think he is. If he's a Muck, I guess I can fight him if he's a Mucked Owl. I kind of used to burning TP on them. I have nothing to lose, nothing to gain. I guess because there's nothing to lose with TP on this line, though. I don't feel like losing TP, let's just ignore him. He doesn't seem really interested in us anyway. We'll just take the prizes and leave. And this over here leads to the recipient. Nope, not to a recipient. Okay. Not to one of the recipient islands. We instead have a 2x3. This one does go back. There's kind of a lack of one-ways down here. And this one has a western exit, and that's it. This might also be Recipient Island, though it doesn't look like it would be Recipient, so let's just go west. And that will not connect with that island over there, but the northern one from this side will. Morgana Cut Crab set. This looks as easy as doing this. Guess we'll go ahead and smite it. And send a bravery up, and that should do it. A lot of two-man sets means Eric is going to be the one expending most of the TP, even though Shara does have her fair share now that she can expend as well. Like Shara has 10 more all slashes in her. Need to start using that reservoir of all slash. Let's see, we have a small appendage. Goes like this. That's going to one way back to the recipient island. And this looks like kind of like a Tetris, well, not a Tetris piece, but like one of those Olympian Dane pieces. I think that's what the game was called. I forget, man. And there's no, yes, this goes back, and there's no telling where this one takes us. Let's go the direction that will surely lead us somewhere. Okay, this way. Stairs? Stairs. Stairs. Not stairs. And is that really the end of the floor? I'm slightly disappointed. This will work back to that. And it really does look like that's it. And that leads down to the 15th floor. Not a lot here, is there? Which makes me think, what was off the west hook over here? Let's go over there and investigate that real quick. Oh, it must lead to that treasure chest. Let's see if we can get close and map it. It looks like it's 3 spaces away. Does something like that, maybe? With the treasure box and the warp over there? That's a pit. And let's go see if that's true. Alternatively, on this set, I can just use an all slash and a bravery, and that will save on TP immensely, as I don't have to waste a smite on the crab. At least I don't think I do. I might have to. It's because the cut crab is, you know, resistant to cut, so I mean, that all slash worked out, so it's okay. It appears that my prediction was correct. Let's go ahead and grab this. It's free ice mist. We need that for the upcoming boss fight. I am very grateful for that. And looks like we're doing Corotrongul next time. I really do enjoy Corotrongul a lot more than I do Cerninos, or whatever his name is. So it looks like we're going to be doing Corotrongul next time. I don't know what to say now. I'm out. We can approach the door, maybe get some story out, or do I want to do that all in the next episode so that everything's kind of lumped, kind of neatly and packaged? Start at, like, touchdown on the 15th and do Corotrongul next episode. Sounds good to me, because, like, the 15th floor is by no means big. I think it's the smallest floor in the game, if you compare it to any other floor. So, hey there, everyone, this has been Life Rig. Welcome back to my, well, thank you for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Goodbye.